Hi, Elizabeth. Marsha will be here momentarily. She was doing something and it messed up her how she comes into StreamYard, so she's trying to fix that. And she will be here with us shortly. I got my mail today, which means I got my gems in from the place I get gems. My rocks, and not beads. That's what they are. They're beads. Bag of beads. Oh, my fluorite beads came in. These are the ones I already have, but I wanted to get another set of them. Let me check these. That's interesting. That one has little black specks in it. Let me see if I can get it too. It's hard to see it, but that one, that second bead has black specks in it. Wonder if it's like tourmalated or something. Trying to see if I have any more little miniature gardens hanging out. Oh, that one is cool. Okay. Oh, that one is real cool. Yeah, I'm going to use these. I'm going to make myself a necklace, so it'll be like fluorite pearls, so to speak. Yeah, I've got to take everything off about my fingernails because Monday I can't have polish or acrylic or anything on them. And I do get overlays on my nails, so I have to take all that off. So now I have 2 strands of these beads, and that gives me enough to make a fluorite necklace for myself. So I'll be stringing that up for me. Because I love fluorite. I love the different variations in the color, so I'm worth it. That's it. I'm worth it. I am also a very frugal person. I have ADHD, which means I don't throw away things that are perfectly good. I pull the labels off these bags and I keep the bags. And I can't even remember what I ordered other than I ordered some beads because I was on there and I was like, oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Some of these bags are the ones they sealed, so I can't, they're not reusable bags, sadly. Oh boy, this is a variation of pretties. I need to find something to put them in. Oh, this will work. Let me take the thread out of here. Put the thread back there. It's got stains on the bottom of it, but that'll be okay. This is some miscellaneous glass beads. I wanted to add them to the beads I got from Elizabeth. Hi, Sue. It is good to see you. Got some miscellaneous glass beads here. Different kinds. It's a nice little blue-green color. Some gorgeous blues. Oh, I love these kind because it's like it's a clear on the outside, but it has something on the inside. Oh, these are adorable. I need to make something special. They're like Easter eggs. Look at these. They look like little Easter eggs. They're the shape of eggs. And some of them are bigger. They have that nice little egg shape to them. I've got Marcia calling me. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's because she's right here. I need to put you in this chat. Oh, she just left. Sweet. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, look at this. That one is so cute.
I'm here.
Marcia's here.
Yeah, she changed her avatar.
Changed her avatar.
Yeah.
To a flaming redhead.
Yeah.
I was looking at these glorious beads I got.
Let's see who that. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Sue.
I got me some glass beads, and some of them are cute little egg shaped.
Oh, they are cute.
And some of them have complementary. It's like you got the egg shape, but you also have little round ones that match it.
Where'd you get
So
these?
I bought these.
Oh.
Fire Mountain Gems.
Ooh.
And that one's supposed to be some kind of little animal.
Is it a snake?
No.
A chicken?
I don't know if it's a duck or a puppy dog. I don't know, because the brown right here makes it look like that's the ear, so that might be supposed to be a little puppy dog.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Or it might be a chicken.
Who knows?
I wanted some variety in my glass beads for some stuff I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
Oh, that one's pretty. Nice blue-green color. I have to find something to put these in. I'll put them in with my other glass beads. I am going to be making a necklace for someone they don't know until they see this. If they come in and watch this video, they'll know who I'm talking about.
You feeling better, Sue? Hi, MZ.
Hi, MZ.
Sorry I had to leave last night. I had a situation I had to take care of, Elizabeth.
Life.
Yeah, life.
Look at these beautiful aqua beads.
Tori went and spent a few buckaroos.
Well, I also had some I had some bonus points with them. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah. From previous purchases.
Yeah, because what happens is when you buy stuff, they wind up saying, well, since you spent money with us, use this code and get a discount.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love shopping from the sales areas.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
I don't like these two together.
Hope you're doing good today, Phil.
Some of these
Well,
look like they would match better than what they do.
I won't be letting pups out.
No coughing your head off,
No.
but you'll be lonely.
Oh, yeah, I'm already missing them. Even though they were a pain in my tushkas. And they're already home. Daddy told me they're already home.
Awesome. It's nice that he fills you in and keeps you in, you know,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't just leave and then think everything's fine. He makes sure that you know that he's okay.
Oh, yeah. That was our agreement a long time ago.
You know how them youngins are, though.
Yeah. My daughter doesn't bother.
Exactly. You know how them youngins are.
Yeah. It's funny. My son-in-law bothers. My kids don't.
Now, these are more green than I thought they were going to be.
They look greeny blue.
Yeah. They were supposed to be a light blue, like an aqua blue, aquamarine.
They're more like a greeny aquamarine.
Yeah, they're like a mint green.
Yeah.
So I'll have to string them together to make something different from what I was planning. But that's okay.
Why not, Phil? Why can't you have the surgery to fix your throat? Explain, Phil, please.
Oh, because of one of his heart meds.
Oh, shit.
It's one of those catch-22s. Is you can't be
Yeah.
taking the meds if you're going to have surgery, but you can't have surgery if you're on the meds, but you can't quit taking the meds because it can kill you to quit taking the meds.
Yeah.
So yeah, I bought these 2 different sizes
Oh,
for something, but they came out more green.
Than what you wanted. Boy,
Than what
does that suck, Sue. Yeah, I agree.
So I'll have to make some pearls, some double strand pearls with these to figure out what to do with. Sell them to somebody who likes mint green.
Yeah.
So that didn't work. Yes, they are. They're pretty mint green.
Except they weren't. Except they weren't what you wanted.
Except they don't match the blue that I got.
No, they don't.
And they were supposed to.
Okay. I'm getting feedback. Is anybody else?
I am not. Do you have 2 devices on?
No.
Is it just you that you hear it twice or what?
I hear me twice.
Huh. Do you have it up on 2 different screens?
No.
And the same as these came out to be much brighter than what they were supposed to. So those aren't gonna.
Well, you're going to have to play. You're hearing it too, Sue?
And I am not. I only have sound coming through my phone. I have the sound on my computer turned off.
That sucks, Phil. Yeah, Sue's getting the double feedback too. Should I go out and come in again? Maybe. Even though it's a real
Yeah,
pain
you
in my
can try to do that.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. But then I can put these with these beads. That'll work. Interesting. I wonder why I can't hear it, but everybody else can. You're back.
Let's try it now. Nope. Still there.
Did you close out of everything on your phone?
You know what? Goodbye. I'll be back again.
All right, she figured something out. This is a nice collection of beads too. I love this. It tells you that these are for adults. Don't ingest them. So that's a nice collection of beads as well. Seriously, down here at the bottom, this product is intended for adult fashion and decoration use only. Do not ingest. I can't believe they have to say that. And yes, I pull all the labels off of everything. And that is not what I wanted. That is too big. Shoot. I think those are going to be too big for what I needed them for. Good thing they were on sale for really, really dirt cheap. Different kinds of wrapping. You're back again.
Yeah, now I'm not echoing.
What was it?
Yay! I didn't have my headset on.
Oh, so your phone was picking it up and
Yep.
repeating it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I figured out I've got some beads here.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. I've got these beads. That is a glorious mix of beads.
Ooh, that it. I like the blue in that. Ooh, yeah. I
I've got
like
these,
all those.
but these will match. I believe. I believe. I believe I can fly. Oh, I like that bead. That is a special bead there. It's got nice decoration on that bead. But I believe, come on, fingernails, work. I can put these beads in with these beads.
Oops, one just ran. A couple are running away.
Yep, they're running away. But I can put these beads together and they'll be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Crap.
Some of them are frosted.
Ooh.
Like sea glass type
Uh-huh.
frosted.
Those are pretty.
Some of them have decorations on the beads like these, and they're all different shapes too. That's what I like about them. And there's another one that's supposed, no, that one is broken. Oh, darn, that's a broke bead.
Totally like that song, Jennifer. I believe that children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty that they have inside. Give them a sense of pride. Amen.
Yeah, so some of them have all these wonderful decorations on them.
Ooh, yeah. They're interesting.
Yeah. And so those are mixed in with these other ones. And I think that's going to make a pretty blue necklace. This one, however, bit the dust.
Looked like it got deformed.
You got a
It,
piece missing out of you.
yeah, he didn't pass. And is there a piece there broken? You got a
I,
broken
I
piece?
have not found another piece.
Well, then
No, we can see.
he missed quality control.
I'm using the beads that are on a string to contain the other ones.
Yeah, they keep running away from you.
I like this one. This is a heart.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that is cute.
So yeah.
I like a lot of things, but can't wear them. Oh well.
You can't wear beads?
Oh, I can wear beads, but it's the hooks. If they're not long enough, I can get over my head.
Ah. So that means I put all these. So now I've got stuff to make a mint green pearl necklace. Since they weren't the color they were supposed to be. And I've got the stuff to make a blue necklace or two with these beads.
I like that shade of those shades of blue.
Yeah, there's a lot of different shades of blue in here that just are going to be gorgeous together.
Yeah, they go well. There's not one that's freaking out in the middle of it.
Up there it is.
Oh, you found the broken piece?
Yep, I found the broken piece. I did indeed. Yep, fits right on there.
Yep.
There's still a little chip missing, but yep.
Yeah, well,
Poor little fella.
yeah. Toss his little butt because it's missing a piece. If he's broken and you haven't got the little piece to fix it with, he's no good anymore. He's defective.
So I will put these.
Oh, you got yourself some ice water, Phil? Good. Beat it tune. Just beat it. Just bead, B-E-A-D, it. Beat it. Show them how crafty, show them how fine. Bill them justly for your artistic time. Just beat it, beat it.
Oh, Jennifer, Jennifer, Jennifer. So yep, so I've got two projects there. Oops.
I like the way your mind works, Jennifer.
I've got these aquamarine beads. I'm gonna. They're like the chips. I'm sure I know an aquamarine lover or two.
Oh, yeah, those are pretty.
And they're not the teeny tiny little chips either. They're
Chips. No,
decent
they're good
sizes.
size, yeah.
So I've got lots of those to do something with. Don't give Jennifer a big head now. She'll.
Okay. I'll remember that then.
Jennifer's awesome. She knows I think she's awesome.
I miss the pups. Even though they annoyed the hell out of me.
I know you're so funny because it's like.
Yeah, I'm ready to kill them one minute, and the next minute I miss them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, go in the hole.
Yeah, he was able to get out of work a little early.
That's awesome. I don't think they'll fit in here. I'll see.
Jennifer says I can rewrite any song known to man. Just many of them aren't polite enough for mixed company. LOL. I get worse than a drunken sailor at times.
A little bigger. Jennifer, you act like I don't even know you.
She's just letting the rest of us know. Oh, I gotta
Jennifer,
cut my I gotta cut my nails again. Damn it.
Jennifer's a conglomeration. It's like crazy geek, rainbow loving, comic book collecting.
Aha. Sue, they were Catahoula. They're Louisiana, a swamp dog, actually. They're called Catahoulas.
When I was growing up, they were referred to as catahoulikers
Yeah, but they're not. They're now I recognize they don't call them a cur. Yeah,
because
a mixed.
cur is the offensive language of your mongrel mutt mix,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever it is. But I
But now
think they
they're
bred the catahoulas so much that they became their own breed.
right. Yep.
I always thought they were beautiful dogs and always wanted some.
Oh yeah, they are. Tell me
Hi,
about it.
Shadow.
Hi, Shadow. I know your daughter still has gasps about my version of Hero. Oh, laugh out loud. Oh.
Oh well, these did not fit in there very
Yeah,
well.
they're great dogs. They're great family dogs. Um, they really are fantastic dogs. Except one of them is a little hyper.
And those that know me know I love some Labradorite too.
Oh,
You know you can get Labradorite in chips,
oh, didn't know that. Ooh,
but then it's really weird because then you got to watch how you move because you'll catch flashes of different color
yeah,
as you move. Because like this one over down here,
yeah. It's really yeah.
and yeah, there's some up here. So yeah,
Here,
it's
yeah.
as you move around, you get the different flashes of color in it.
Flashes. Right.
So that's kind of cool that you added.
Jennifer says, clean version. I can't eat this gyro, baby. It has tzatziki.
So yeah, I got me some Labradorite bee chips. I've got
Oh,
this idea in my head of something I'm going to be making with chips.
how are we doing, Shadow? Well, I'm doing okay. I've had better days, but I'm doing okay.
I'm getting my angry tooth removed on Monday. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Just found out I got to take everything off my nails. I got to strip my nails this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Can't
Because
have
you're
any kind
going
of
on.
color or acrylic or anything on them.
Nope. Nope, you can't.
So, yay me.
Okay, Jennifer says, sauce, and I am deathly allergic. I can't eat this gyro. Euro.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right.
I can't eat this euro.
I'm sorry Phil got that phone call that he can't have his surgery right now. That's
I
ridiculous.
am too. I am too. That's
Because
horrible.
I'm guessing the doctor for your throat stuff can't absolutely under no circumstances can do the surgery otherwise.
Yeah. No, I don't know any other way they can do. You have to be knocked out for that one.
Decided I should put my other light back on.
Oh, shit, Shadow. Doctor, was today. Right now, I have been confirmed to be stage 2 lung cancer. Oh. Have they got a plan of attack, sweetheart? I had to be quiet there for a second, or I was going to say nasty words on Tori's live, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of. One of those things you want to scream and holler.
Yeah. No, there's nothing he can do once he has the scope in you. Yeah, I understand that, CPR. Too bad they can't do a local and do it. Shadow, you're always in my prayers.
Yes.
Shadow said, yeah, right now PET scan is next, then biopsy if they can do it. I'm sitting at 80 pounds and most are scared to do it. What, most doctors? Or most people who have it done?
They're afraid to mess with her because she's so lightweight
Yeah.
physically.
Well, I know somebody that had the lower part of one lung removed because of cancer, and they lived for a lot of years.
I know a guy that has a quarter of one lung and a half of another lung.
Yeah.
Um, and his was cancerous due to military exposure, what he was exposed to in the military.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Rob goes in on the
Hem-
regular.
Hemoglobin was 7.4, still low, but I was point 0.1 point to keep me out of the hospital. Oh, Shadow, I only wish the best for you. Comfort, peace, and healing. Yes, Jennifer, I agree with that. And my word for cancer is oh shit. And I cleaned that up.
Well, you know what we say about it.
Yeah, well, Shadow's little. She's 80 pounds. I was 87 when I was put in ICU, and I'm 5'8".
So you were T19 because Shadow's not tall.
No, I looked like actually Walking Dead, and I was barely walking.
That's a good name for a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. That one's gonna fly, right?
7.4, roughly 165 is average, higher for non-diabetic. Jennifer said.
Yeah. And Shadow's tiny. I've met Shadow. It's like she's so small I could pick her up under one arm and just run away with her.
Yeah. Scary part is it might already be in my bones. I have a lot of bone pain. Well, pray it's not, Shadow. Pray there's an option out there that you can do it. Can they move up your PET scan instead of waiting to the 19th, I think you said, of August? That's ridiculous. 80 pounds at 4'9".
Yeah.
Jennifer says, Marcia, I'm the same height, but 233 estrogen and southern eating had an effect on me. Yeah, it'll do that.
It's
Especially
southern.
that southern eating.
Everything's fried.
I had such a weird taste buds tonight. I had dinner planned as something else, and I said, no, I want. And so I made my scrambled eggs with cheese and onions and a little garlic and all kinds of stuff in there. And I crumbled bacon, and I just had a taste for some eggs, what I call doctored eggs.
We do that on occasion.
That's the earliest you could get. Oh, honey, I wish you were down here because I've had them in less than a week. Call up. I need this one scanned. And they get me in less than a week.
Yeah, it seems like they would be putting a rush order on this.
Are you on a cancellation schedule so that you can get in for that?
Still, scrambled eggs are pretty soft. You can squish them. Trust me, I know.
Oh,
I've been eating kind of soft lately.
it was so good. It really was, Phil. I fried up some bacon, crispy, and then crumbled it and cut scallions and onions and put both in. Added a little bit of fresh garlic and salt and pepper. And then I mixed the cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, while I was cooking it all and scrambling it. And it was so good. Mm.
I got an
If you,
ocean spray on fluorite.
oh, you're on the waiting list. If a cancellation, good. Her family doctor paid for the scan. I love her to death. Oh,
Oh wow.
wow, honey, that's fantastic. Phil says he thinks he's out of bacon. Ah.
It's alright. You can have it without bacon.
Yeah, you can have it without bacon, but it is good. I mean, I have to say. Shella's doing Korean bibimbap, rice,
Right?
veggies, meat, sauces. If you like fried rice or rice with country veggies, it's similar to that with meat in it. That sounds good too. Shadow said that's gorgeous, Tori, whatever you held up there last.
It's fluorite, and it has a C scene on it.
Ooh.
And it's got purple and blue, a blue green fluorite. Just keep praying for Jennifer. I mean,
Yep.
for Shadowrunner.
Shadowrunner. Yeah.
I looked up and I saw
Ah,
Jennifer's name.
yeah.
ADHD
And
at
I
its
agree
finest.
with you, Phil. That is a great doctor.
Yeah.
Shadowrunner says it has a dolphin on it.
So I'm gonna be doing some beading. I don't know if I'll do those on stream or off stream. I mean, I do have a few things to get done. But what's cool is they sent me a coupon, but they want me to spend $75 in order to use the coupon.
Of course. Yeah. $10 off. So yeah. Jennifer says, no, no, out of bacon. Peppered, maple, crispy, limp, Canadian candied. I got to have bacon. Oh,
These are all glass.
ooh. Oh, I like the second from the end.
This one,
Yes,
it's
I
a blue
like that.
color.
It's a blue what?
It's blue, clear and blue.
Ah, that's pretty.
That's like it's like white, blue, green, yellow, orange, darker orange, and a red.
Ooh,
And they've got the same thing. They've got the leaves in all the rainbow colors,
oh,
and they sell them in 4 packs.
uh-huh.
These could get expensive trying to make a necklace out of these.
Jennifer says, would instant deflect prayers to shadow, no hesitation.
Yeah.
And CPR says, I have a pig named Bacon. My daughter had a couple of those, and they wound up being that when she was still eating meat. Of course, the rest of the boys are still eating meat, but she's not. I'm sorry, I'm not giving up bacon. No.
I'm not giving up meat. It would take a lot for me to give up meat.
Yeah.
It literally would have to be a life or death situation for me to give up meat because I just, cut back on meat, maybe, but give up meat?
Up meat? No. Mm-mm.
No. I'm a
No.
Southern girl.
No.
I was born in California in Berkeley. However, I'm a Southern girl by my raising. I was raised a Southern girl.
Yeah.
He's
And
gonna.
bacon is a necessity. Hmm. Elizabeth says she's not ordered from Fire Mountain in a while.
They had some decent sales. That's why I wound up buying from them.
That's Shadowrunner. That was my hair when I was younger. Now there's so much white in it you can hardly see the red. I look more blondish red now. Except my white hair is not blonde, it's white. But it makes the red look less red.
My grandmother's gray came in blonde, white blonde. Not even the texture of it. It was soft.
Yeah, mine's soft too. I got snow white. My gray is snow white.
And now, Marcia, don't scream at me, but this is all your fault.
Oh, what'd they do?
It is 100%
Hi,
your
Steve Thompson. Welcome to the show. Oh, you went and bought it?
I had to.
I knew.
You know what I
Yeah.
found out?
What?
If you put stuff in your cart and you don't buy it, you just let it sit there, they give you an extra discount.
Ooh. Yeah, especially if they're trying to make a sale. Excuse me.
Look at that one. Blue, green, and purple.
All right, Phil. We'll hope you get back to see us soon. Take care of yourself, Phil. Be
See
careful.
you later. Phil, you know you're staying in my prayers too. There's a couple people that are like staples in my prayers right now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I do general prayers, but I also do specific prayers.
So what
But
you're
yeah,
telling me is I'm not allowed to show you interesting things like that anymore.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. But you blamed me for it.
That's that's relative.
Oh, okay.
But this one just has some great. Hi, Steve.
I don't care, Sue. Hey, it can have all the white it wants. I don't give a royal rat's butt.
You know what? When I started going gray at 18, people laughed about it. Boys at school laughed about it. And I said, you know what, though? At least I'm not going to go bald headed like you're probably going to go. You know,
Yeah,
those boys that laughed at me about my gray hair, by the time they were 25 years old, had already started losing a significant amount of their hair.
yeah. Sue, that is garden fluorite. I found.
This is not this is garden fluorite. This one.
Oh, oh, that one. Yeah, sorry. That one's garden fluorite. I found that the other night and showed it to Tori, and she went nutso schizo.
And you can see that it's
Yeah,
like it's inside.
yeah.
You've got this plate
Mhm.
here and you've got one up here. It's like a plate inside.
Mhm.
And it is absolutely gorgeous.
Hmm.
And garden fluorite is not real common.
Come. No, it's not.
So,
Tori had to buy it.
and they're not tiny.
No.
They're
What is
not
the other one?
this one here.
Yeah, what is that one?
It's just fluorite,
Oh,
but
it's just.
it's purple
Ooh.
and green and blue all in one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna blind everybody. So you can
Yeah.
put a little light on it. You can see the three colors on it, the
Yeah.
variations. And where it goes into the purple, it's almost like a yellow green.
Oh, and the blue shows up really good when you turn it toward the blue. Yeah. Holy cow. Yeah.
So it has some really pretty colorations in it.
So that's just the.
It's just
She's.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Shadow says like a cavern inside it.
Yeah. And this one just has this, it's almost like a plate inside that's this sheen that throws that sheen at you, that rainbow flash.
Yeah. Okay. I can't show you anything anymore. You're
But
supposed to
this
be
one,
saving for teeth here.
well, this was before I found out the price of teeth.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Yeah, I thought the insurance was going to cover a heck of a lot more.
Yeah.
Heck of a lot more.
Does your insurance? Mine used when we had insurance that covered dental. Um, does it have a cap per year?
Yeah, and that's why it's going to be so much for my teeth.
Yeah. That's why you got to do it in 2 different years.
And with that, she sent me some hematite beads
Ooh.
and a selenite.
Ooh.
So I
That
got
was free from that place you ordered from?
uh-huh.
Wow, that was nice of them.
And there was
That's to
something
get
else, and now I don't know where it went.
that's to get you to come back.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Hey, look at this. Come get this. Now I'm trying to figure out where that other thing went that I had sitting right here. I'm losing my mind. Just so you all know, I'm losing my mind.
No, you've lost it, but we'll let you go.
I put things where I won't lose it, and then when I go to get it, I can't find it because I can't remember where
Don't
it went.
even, don't even. I've had that same thing twice today. I have had it. My brain is too fractured in too many areas, and it's beginning to affect me.
I've misplaced an entire commission that I
What?
did. Yeah, the hat with the rainbow stitching. I don't know where it is. I asked someone to take pictures, and I set it somewhere so that people could take pictures of it. Now I can't remember where I put it. In it's in a box because I put things in a box when I get ready to ship them.
Uh huh.
And so I've got to go through all these boxes I have down here, figure out which
To
box it's in. I know where the other two are. Yeah, it's like where the
oh
hell did it go? It was just here.
yeah. I know. So many people know the feeling. You put it someplace safe, and you don't know where that safe place is anymore. Yeah, right.
And then when I find it, it'll be like, oh yeah, duh. So since I forgot to take this up last night, which is my mica piece. Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna. I bet that would look good with that mica.
I love that piece. That was a nice gem club
Yeah.
piece. Ooh, that looks nice together, actually.
Uh-huh. So I was thinking that the colors in them would. I just felt a piece of that mica just fall off on my finger,
Yep.
the edges.
You need to find a stand for that mic and just put it in the stand and leave it alone.
Yeah, it'll live in this box for a while
Yeah.
until I get everything done that I want to get done.
Yep.
Getting those shadow boxes means a lot. It takes off a lot of stuff that trying to figure out where to put things wherever because obviously, when you're putting stuff, when you're putting your crystals and gems out, you want them to be seen.
Yeah. In the
So,
best possible, you know, lighting and framing, or if you're framing them or whatever you're doing. Yeah. You're trying to show them off to the best advantage.
and when you wind up with small specimens, it's like, how do I do this and this actually show up?
Yeah.
So, getting the shadow boxes means all my little things. And I do have some nice little specimens. I can
I
take all
wish.
these small specimens and put them in these shadow boxes and basically make art out of them
Right.
and hang
You
them
know
on
the
the
pic.
walls.
You know that little box I have that I showed you a picture of that has the glass front that opens. That I have my
Yes.
little bitty things in. I
Hmm.
wish I had 3 of those.
Okay, this is actually a necklace because it's on stretchy cord.
Ooh.
It's already on stretchy cord.
Well, you could also take it apart and do something else with
Yep. I have some other hematite too.
it. Ooh,
Stretchy cord means that I can wear it as a bracelet too, though.
yeah,
So I worked on Puppy Dog last night, and this is where I stopped.
he is so cute. We need to get Kendra. We need to find out.
And when I sew it together, there's still going to be this pocket here. This
Yeah,
will open up, and they'll be able to drop a tracker
either
piece
the
in it.
yeah,
But then when they put the ring on it through the
it'll
two
close that
holes,
up.
it'll stop it from coming out.
Yep.
And I'm waiting for his carabiner to show up. But I just have to finish stitching this together.
Yeah. That looks so cute. Oh, you did the eyeballs.
I'm not sure about the eyes though.
I like them.
Yeah, it was really weird painting it on that.
Yeah, that's cute.
So they look kind of that way.
Yeah, that's cute.
I'm just going to finish stitching him up. I just have to stitch around the perimeter. Thread. Oh yeah, I'll use this thread. My brain is fuzzy. I actually wound up not working today. I woke up with an extreme headache, and I do mean extreme. So
I think it's the weather because I had one earlier and had to take. I have pills for migraines, but I don't like to take them because they make me. They kind of a little upset my stomach. That's one of the reasons why I had what I had to eat tonight. And yeah, I had that earlier, so I took a pill.
and
I rarely do that.
it felt like someone was poking me in the eye with a hot poker.
Mm,
So I
yeah, I
got
hate.
online, did what I absolutely had to do for work, and then sent him a message and told him that I was having residual effects from yesterday going to the doctor. And so I would be taking off the remainder of the day, and told them that I was having surgery on Monday. I did not tell them what kind of surgery because it ain't none of their business.
No, it's none.
And told
Jennifer
them,
says my brain has a sign between the ears saying this space for rent among the spider webs. I doubt that, Jennifer. You could, if you didn't have a brain in there, you couldn't make all those changes or, shall we call them, upgrades to songs.
it's an art. My husband can do that. He'll rewrite songs.
Yeah, just the way the brain works. Yeah. I got that stupid one nail that wants to break.
Of course it does. So yeah, this weekend I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have to
Yeah, you better enjoy it.
do some rearranging down here. Strip my nails naked, which means they're probably gonna break when I do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's inevitable.
Oof. I like the thread you finally decided to use on that with the little reddish.
Yeah, I thought it gave him a good look. Funny is I didn't like it for Gary's bag.
It has been a terrible day in the weather.
Yeah, we had a breakout thunderstorm here. The wind picked up really big and just started really windy and rain for no apparent reason.
Shadow?
Boom.
Yeah, yeah, Shadow, Google that. My nails are turning under. I don't know what's causing it. I think if my memory is serving me, which it doesn't always, but it tries, I think that's a certain lack of a certain vitamin or group of vitamins. Jennifer says, when I drove as an auditor, I did the rewriting to be focused when driving. After I heard the same songs on the radio so much it was putting me to sleep, the rewrites got me laughing. Yeah, that'll do it. Keep you awake. Cousin Sue says, time to go to make supper. We'll talk to you all on two leaves later tonight.
Yep.
See you later, Sue. Have a
Iron
good dinner.
deficiency.
I'm sorry, Tori, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Iron deficiency can cause your nails to curve downward.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I knew it was something I couldn't remember. Prayers to you too, Sue.
So if are you anemic? If so, that would be the cause. I had to look it up because you
Um,
said.
yeah. Um, if she had a blood test recently, it should show her iron level.
Include yourself in that shadow.
Yes. You know that those things that we put someplace and so they're safe?
Uh-huh.
Remember we were talking about the book that we write our stuff in?
Uh-huh.
Our past? I set mine someplace. And the key word is someplace. And I know it's right in this room, but I don't know where.
Mm.
I hid it, and I did a good job. Yes, if your iron, oh yeah, oh my iron is low. Maybe try adding an iron tab to my med box.
Yep.
Yes, that that'll help your should help your nails too. Yeah, that's how my sister-in-law knew her iron was low, was that her nails would start to be curve more than they normally did when she was in the good range, and she would see him. Oh, gotta start taking my iron again. I just remembered that.
I didn't know that until I read it because
I knew it was
Marcia
something.
said it was a health thing, so I had to go look it up.
Yeah.
This is tight because I have so many layers of thread going through these holes right here.
That's right, you're having to do
Stitching multi times through the same holes.
soles, yeah.
And I didn't enlarge the holes, but that's okay.
It's just gonna take a little more tugging.
Yep, that's all right. It'll give it a look.
Oh, she craves ice all the time? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be careful, don't chew ice. I broke a tooth that way.
I was going to say I shattered my front cap that way.
Yeah.
The cap I got when I was in my early teens when I ran into the brick wall. It broke my tooth, one of my front teeth, and they capped it. And later on in my late teens, early 20s, I was minding my own business, sitting at my mom's house chewing on ice, and the cap shattered.
Oh. Yep.
So the next day was an emergency run to the dentist for them to recap the tooth. He was able to manufacture something in the office to cap it with that was temporary.
Yeah. So you didn't have it exposed to the outside and get all messed up. Yeah.
Until my new one came in, and my new one is basically metal with a porcelain front.
Mm-hmm.
Not technically porcelain, but you know what I mean. An enameled front.
The enameled front.
The
Yeah.
back of it is still metal. He's like, "Do you want a full enamel tooth?" And I'm like, "No one needs to be looking at the back of my teeth except my dentist. So no, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not that vain."
I've got some that are enameled caps and some that are just flat out gold. If they're way in the back, nobody's going to see the frickers.
Yeah. Yep.
Unless I'm screaming bloody murder.
Yeah, I really didn't care if my caps had color to them or not. The front one was the only one because it's what shows.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm going to have straight teeth for the first time in my life. That'll be cool.
My top are still really good. I had braces when I was younger.
I did not.
My bottom are, yeah, they're a little crooked. They're not bad, but they're not like they were. The
My
inside's better than the outside, let's put it that way.
my bottom overlaps like this. It's like instead
Mm.
of being teeth like this, mine,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because our family is notorious for not having enough room in our mouth for our teeth. And when my sister was young and started growing in permanent teeth, mom had the money and got teeth pulled for my sister.
Uh-huh.
She had a couple of her permanent teeth pulled to make room.
Mm-hmm.
When it was
I
my
had,
turn, my mom didn't have the money to do it.
yeah.
So my
I had,
sister wound up with straight teeth and I did not.
yeah. I had, before they put the braces on, because I didn't have enough room, they pulled 4 teeth, the one right behind the eye tooth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all the way around. All 4 of them, up and top and bottom. So yeah. So now that's why mine aren't looking like I've got what I call popcorn teeth that are going every direction but right.
I'm trying to make it where I can find this hole in the back side. Okay.
Oh, I got my doorbell camera today that goes with the indoor set.
Awesome.
So my son-in-law put that up Monday when he comes back.
That is cool. Be all sophisticated in there.
Yeah. And I cannot believe the quality of the camera. And it even has a great nighttime lens. And it doesn't have either the blue or the red light flat showing when it's doing it. You can turn those off on these cameras, so they don't. You can't tell if you're being cameraed.
Yeah, it's really funny when it comes to cameras like that. People have misconceptions about them. It's like people are saying, Your doorbell camera shows my house. You need to delete those videos. No, you don't.
No, you don't. That's
Because
open
the front
space,
door of a house is in public space
right?
to be seen by the general public,
Right?
it can be recorded.
Yep. And other people's Ring doorbells have saved other, have given information to police for,
Yeah.
across the street and things like that. Yeah.
Well, the Ring
We had a
camera across
porch.
the street shows that guy's truck coming down the hill
Yeah.
with nobody in it.
With nobody in it. Yeah.
I need to get a camera for the house. I want to get a few. I want to get some in the backyard or that face the
These
backyard.
these have you can get them with lights, um, and they do great night vision too. And you can get them without lights, and it works great.
I want to catch the animals
Then you don't want lights.
that I know I have back there.
Yeah. And okay, here's the thing. It's with Google Alexa, and a lot of people don't like that because they say Google's listening to you all the time, in their house if they have the
They
setup.
say the same thing about Siri. Listening to you
Huh?
all the time. They say the same thing about Siri.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's a listener.
Well, my son-in-law said because they have Siri, but they took the one out of the house. They only have it on their phones,
Yep.
and they have it marked only while using, you know. So it's not supposed to be listening unless you're using it. And so he can tell Siri to go to his, it's called Bling, I think it is. Hang on. Uh, Blink. It's called Blink, and the cameras are, and they were on a fantastic sale the other day. Got them for 55% off. And so yeah, I've got, I have, I will have 6 total cameras when I get it done. And that way, if I have to run out, I can keep an eye on my husband.
Gotta
Make
do
sure
what you gotta do.
he's, yep, I got to make sure he stays safe.
I bet this would make a cute dog made in black and white too.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Really is bugging me where I put my book.
It's in that spot.
Yeah, it's in the spot where I left it or hid it. Let's put it that way.
It's in the spot you won't lose it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Did you check all your drawers?
Yep. I hide better than the drawer. Sorry to say.
Top of the closet?
Yeah, I've looked in there.
All the
It'll
bottom
come. It'll show up. I won't be looking for it, and all of a sudden it'll be right there.
bedside tables, under the mattress, in the bread box.
It's in a bedroom, so
Because
I'll
people in
find
my
it.
house like to put stuff in the bread box that don't go in the bread box. All right. And go up this hole. Come on. In the hole. There you go. And I need you to go out the other side of this other hole, of the same hole, but I want that hole, right? Yeah. I wanted to be able to keep a separation in the stitching between the stitching that comes up on the head and the ear. I didn't want a string running between the two. So I
Yeah.
ran it between the layers to jump the holes because I can do that
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
because I can.
Yeah. I like the nose because you can tell it's different,
Yeah, it is a different texture of leather.
but you can tell it even just by looking at it. It's not the same. It's not shiny black. It's a matte.
Yep.
You know.
And that was intentional.
Yeah,
And I'll
that's
clean up the
cute.
edges of this when I get done to make all the edges more even. And that'll make that nice. My daughter's in a rush for something. Bio break. I can always tell when she takes off running. She's like on a mission, like very focused. Run, 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 run.
Yeah.
Just like a child. I was socializing too much. I forgot to go potty.
Yeah.
And then my body says now, and I gotta run.
Yeah. I've had that a couple times. Get so entranced with something and you forget your body's still doing its thing.
I just still can't believe I slept almost all day with my
Well,
head.
it's evidently you needed it.
And I woke up and my body wasn't actually killing me. Usually, if I'm in the bed more than 6 hours, I wind up with excruciating pains in my body.
Hmm.
And it's just the nature of my body. Don't like me sleeping.
I
I,
wonder if those zero gravity beds would help you.
I don't know. But
But you're a side sleeper, aren't you?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
it
have
won't
been.
work. Won't work.
Uh,
Robbie already tried that.
they don't work on
About
side
killed.
sleepers.
No, because you're See, because you raise your feet a little bit and just your head a little bit, just a tad. And it makes your body feel like there's no weight to it.
Yeah, I can't sleep on my back because of my back and my knees. That's what almost 64 ounces of water will be there. Make you run through the basement? Yes.
Mm.
She's on a kick drinking a lot more water than normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for her.
She said she drank almost 64 ounces.
Yeah, that's good.
I said, you go right ahead. I do need to make sure I pump up my water volume Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that I have juicy veins.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Gotta have juicy veins. I know what I'll do. After I get my mouth done, I'll go get my nails done again. Because that'll be a necessity.
Yeah.
The one thing, it's one of those things I do for myself.
Yep.
Why aren't these holes lining up? And why am I on the wrong thread? I need this thread. There it is. And then get him.
Well, I can't do that either. Shit.
What?
I was gonna cheat
Huh?
and use my husband's phone to get on YouTube, but I can't do that. Jennifer says zinc, vitamin D, MSM can help you heal if it's joint soft tissue. Oh, take your vitamin D with K2.
With what?
Because K2?
Okay, I thought you said take it with cake.
No, K, and the number 2.
You sure it's not cake?
I'm positive.
Chocolate?
Big, no, because here's why. I found out, learn a lot when you get cancer. Um, it helps the body actually absorb the vitamin D better.
Huh.
So I get a certain vitamin D that has K2 with it.
I will have to check mine. And then I should probably set an alarm so I remember to take it because I always forget.
Yeah. Oh, I put alarms in my phone that every day at a certain time it reminds me to do what I got to do. Because sometimes, yeah, it gets away from you.
I have ADHD. I don't remember things.
Yeah. Damn, I need that book.
I've sat right here, set up my live stream,
Mm-hmm.
and still missed going live on time
Well, hey.
because squirrel.
Yeah. This damn thing has to be here someplace. I know it is. But I'll be damned if I can find it. And it really aggravates as my aunt used to say, that gets my pizzle string going. Because you know how Robbie was with the keyboard last night?
Yep.
And that, yeah, well, this has got me.
Well, his
And
was a pizzle. Somewhere between his ADHD and his tism, as we
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
We call those autism quirks as tisms. When you have multiple people with autism behavior in your house, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I like red velvet. You can make red velvet and put purple food coloring in it and make purple velvet cake instead.
Oh, yeah. I'm really getting aggravated because I want my book.
Actually, that one is facing.
If cake red velvet, if I can. If not, Irish cream with cream cheese frosting. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's
This
it.
is this is peeving me off.
And I'm doing the same
Truly.
thing here. Is I'm jumping between the ear and the head, so there's no line between the two.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It sounds
Logical.
good. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Yeah. I like Olights. I don't know if anybody else likes them, but I do.
The flashlights.
And yeah, but they have one that's a little bitty thing that fits on your keychain. But holy cow, does that sucker give out light?
Huh.
And I've had one on there for 6 years, I think it is, and it finally gave up the ghost. Which, hey, it's been knocking around on a keychain. What do you expect? You
Was
know?
that what you asked? You call them and ask them if there was a warranty on it?
No, I didn't. There, I think $19. Big deal.
So you were O lighting before Robbie was O lighting.
Oh yeah, yeah. I knew about them. Hang on, I'm crawling someplace to see if I knocked it off. Nope. Damn it.
Marcia's
Where in
currently on a mission to find the thing.
the... That'll get you. If you're allergic to dust, don't crawl under the bed.
Not without cleaning it first.
Oh, God. I think I just killed myself.
One must vacuum under the bed before crawling under the bed when you have allergies.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do it that long ago, but it's still, you know how you can wait 2 days and it's dusty?
Oh yeah, you live in the South. You
Yeah.
vacuum it, it's dusty 20 minutes later.
Yeah. And I live right near an airport. Hello? Well, I have searched everywhere I can think of.
And is
I don't
that
know
your
what
book that's like Robbie's book?
It's my password book.
Like Robbie's book. It's the book that
Yeah.
has all the things.
Yeah. And I have to have a password and I can't. It's been so long since I used it. This password
It's
or
not
this
in your
account?
purse, is it?
Huh?
Is it in your purse?
No. It's too big for my this size purse I'm carrying right now.
And so it's not in your car.
No. I don't take it out of the house unless I'm traveling to my daughter's. That's the only time I take it with me. And I know it's in this room because I just had it last night.
Oh, okay. That's different.
The problem is I need a bright one, and it's a tanny brown one,
So you
and
need to
it
put search
blends.
and you need to put a tile on it so you can find it.
It may wind up doing that. I I may have to do that because I cannot find that sucker anywhere.
Marcia is going to tile everything in her house.
Oh God, yeah.
And I don't mean putting tile as in floor tile on things or wall tile. I mean as in these little tile trackers.
And it calls out to you when you lose it and can't find it.
And I should have the thread in tomorrow to start on the bag that I'm working on for Gary that goes with this puppy dog keychain.
Yeah. Have you got the yellow submarine cut out yet? Or not?
Not yet. When do
Not
you
yet.
need that by?
Uh, like the 7th of August.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I should get right on that one.
Where in the frickin' frack?
I was kind of hoping when I saw that you texted me today, I was kind of hoping you would say they found it.
No, I was hoping too when I got the mail. But no, it wasn't your package. Honey, if they do come up with it, I'll let you know. Jerk offs.
I wonder how that works if they have already given you an insurance claim on it.
They're stuck with that, honey.
Well, for me, they
If
would be
they,
because I'll tell them, well, you were paying for me having to remake it.
yeah, yep. Because it was a time sensitive gift.
And I remade it.
Yep. And if I wind up with two, too bad. If they deliver it, it's mine. Was that Lily?
Yeah. She's gaming.
Oh.
She is one of the people that gets jump scared in her games.
Oh.
Elizabeth, did you get my PayPal last night? I sent it.
She said no.
Yeah, I sent.
She said her son's going for a new wheelchair tomorrow. Could that be part of why his back is hurting? Because I think you said his back was hurting. Oh, come on.
Part of it is the nature of his condition.
Yeah, part of that, I know. But I
Give me
wondered if part.
PayPal because I know I told it to send it, and I can recall it.
She doesn't know if it's part of his condition.
I need to change my table out because I've punched so many holes in it. I need to. But then I was talking about this weekend pulling everything off this table and
Yeah,
changing
redoing.
anyway. Where in the world are you from, Marcia?
Me?
Yeah, Steve wanted to know.
Oh, originally Ohio. But I've lived in the South since I was 11. And my mother was Southern. So, yeah. My daddy was a Yankee and my mama was a Southerner. And they talk like that. She was from Tennessee. Yeah.
I worked hard to get rid of my southern drawl.
And my cousin still has hers. And her name is Glenna Joe.
That's where I sent it, Elizabeth, because it's still in my PayPal account. I was born in Berkeley, California. Grew up most of my life in southern Mississippi. Spent 15 years in North Carolina, and now I'm in Georgia.
What the heck? My son, I sent when he let me know, my son-in-law, when he let me know that they got home safe. I said, missing you and them already. And he just sent me a little thing back that with a funny little smiley face and says, love that. I got a great son-in-law.
This is going to be the hard part. No, I'm going to go there first.
I'm gonna have to go. I have to go outside.
Another stitch. Why's that?
Because I just remember, but I know I had it last night. It has to be in this room. I have to move my car because I let my son-in-law use the driveway to pack up for.
Ah.
And now I want to put my car back in the driveway.
Ooh, let me try to throw him down. There we go.
Oh, jeez. So, my dad was from Utah and no real passion. My mom was from South Carolina. So between her and aunt and grandmother, I got the southern sayings. My aunt could double for Dolly Parton in many ways. Hi, Lisa Jackson. Welcome. Can you hear me, Tori?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know if you could.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. To silence that stuff in this car. There is.
Okay, I still have to do some stitching on here.
Well, and it's not in my book. Just for giggle's sake, I thought I would also check it. But at least my car is put back together. Ah, where in the heck would I have shoved that damn thing? I know where I'd like to shove it right about now, but you know.
Anywhere but here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this little keychain thing will be almost finished. I don't know how well Amazon is doing at delivering things on time
Mine came pretty good today.
because I have not gotten my stuff in today.
What did it say by 10 o'clock?
Oh, yeah. It always says by 10 o'clock.
Yeah, well, they got till 9:50 or 9:59 or 10 o'clock actually, and they're still legal. Uh, where in the world would I have put that book?
Actually, it says I have a package sitting outside. But
Now, my daughter's dogs that I'm now missing would have let me know.
let's see if I can get my 2 packages brought to me.
Steve wants to know if you delivered to the UK.
I will ship to the UK if someone wants to pay. I've shipped to the
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Yep.
I will ship worldwide. I have no issue doing it. I'm just not eating the cost of the shipping. So yeah, I will absolutely make things and ship them.
Hi, Lisa Jackson.
I wish I could physically deliver them to the UK. It's
Can't.
been a while.
I got mine.
It's been a long time since I've been to the UK.
Yeah, me too.
I used to do
Well,
contract work, and well, and my boss would contract me to companies and across the world, and I spent a lot of time. I was staying in Camberley, England, and I was working at Frimley Park in Frimley, England. Spent quite a bit of time there and enjoyed it immensely. I would go to the pubs to eat because I got a daily per diem. The daily per diem was based on restaurant prices. So I would go to the
and the
pubs.
pubs are. Yep.
I ate out of the pubs most of the time. And so I made bank on my per diem.
Yeah.
And I used my per diem to fund my excursions going out on the weekends. Because I would go out and see the country. Loved it. I same thing. I was in Belgium. I spent 2 months in Belgium. Actually, more than that because I was there for our Halloween. And then I was there, I went back and I was there for I came back right before Thanksgiving, US Thanksgiving. Then went back and came back right before Christmas.
Steve wants to know how much is shipping to the UK. That depends on how much it weighs.
It depends on what it is and where it's going. I have no clue.
Yeah. He says you'll come to Leeds anytime.
Yeah.
And thank you for hitting the thumbs up, Lisa Jackson.
Yes. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Like my video. Yes, please.
Not like we're begging or anything, but like it.
I am a baby account. I am sitting at a whopping, 137 subs now.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm not huge, but so I appreciate everything I get when it comes to likes and stuff like that. One day, I'll get enough. I'll get enough subscribers that I can actually earn a penny off of this.
Yeah. Well, I know what my job is tomorrow.
Finding your book
Yeah.
or start recreating it.
Yeah. And I'm missing a card, so I can't cancel an appointment I have tomorrow because I can't find the card to it.
Is the card in the notebook?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
But should you be canceling the appointment anyway?
Yes. It's for the VA for my husband, and I'm doing it with somebody else we're doing it
Ah,
uh different.
you found someone with experience that can help you out here, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh. But I need a doctor. Yeah. That's my biggest problem.
But finding him a new doc?
Both of us. We both need one because we both had the same
Ooh,
doctor.
you both had the doctor that went away.
Yeah.
Is the doctor practicing elsewhere?
Not that I know of. Because I know other people who went to him and we've all conversed back and forth. Nobody knows anything.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's what I say.
I mean, sometimes depending on the situation, they're not allowed to tell you
No,
that there's another
he went for
practice
vacation. He went for vacation
and came back to
and
the job.
yeah, and um he was up for contract again, and they just said nope. And he was the only doctor there. And I didn't follow him because of where he went or anything. I followed him because of the doctor he was. I doubt if he's going to open up again because he was old enough to retire. He was 67. He was 10 years younger than me.
Huh.
But he told me in March he wasn't planning on retiring. But I think they decided things different for him.
Was he older?
67.
Oh, shoot, that was too many.
My surgeon didn't retire till 82.
Shoot. I caught a thread somewhere it shouldn't have been. Oh, okay. All right.
He was 71 when he operated on me.
Mm.
70 or 71, depends on when his birthday was. I'm going to have to tear this room apart because I know what's in this room.
Okay, Marcia. I mean, Elizabeth.
Sorry, I was distracted not reading. Ah, I have even looked in places I thought it could have fallen. Oh, annoying. Truly. Oh, he is so cute.
And see, there you go again. Close this up so I don't break my wire.
Yeah.
This will open up so you can put an air tag in there,
Yeah.
an Apple air
Which,
tag or a tile or whatever. You can drop it on in there. And then when you put it all together, it's like you could even do it with a small carabiner.
right.
It closes it up. I should have 2 packages outside.
How often does she live stream?
What's that?
How often do you live stream? I know you don't do it on Fridays, but pretty much you can look for you frequently other than that every day.
Yes, most days of the week.
Friday she doesn't. Did you go visit your backyard? Drinking. Approximately anywhere she can start at 5:30 to 6:30, and but weekends she normally goes earlier in the day.
Okay, I swallowed wrong.
Oh, I thought you visited your backyard.
No. So yes, I do stream most days of the week for at least a couple of hours, because like on Wednesday I'll come on at 6:30 and I'm off by 8 o'clock because Elizabeth goes on at 8:30. So sometimes I go live on nights when I know someone else also goes live, but I make sure that I log off before they go on. Tonight I know Two Leaves in a Pod comes on. I don't know what time yet. They haven't posted it, but I know they come on somewhere between 9:30 and 10. So somewhere between 9 and 9:30 Eastern time, I will log off today. This coming Monday. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. I will not stream on Friday. I will stream sometime on Saturday and Sunday, possibly. I'm going to be doing some rearranging. Basically, I'm taking everything off my table because I have some new shelves that are going over here, and I have some storage containers that are going to go over there. And if I can get that done early enough in the day, you guys might watch me fill drawers. Yeah, we'll be filling drawers as I take stuff from over here on the floor next to me and put it in the drawers that'll be sitting over here. But yeah, so when I get my containers, so he could put the carabiner straight through it if it's a small enough carabiner, which my grandchild is bringing me a huge box. They must have shipped everything in one box.
What is Two Leaves? Two Leaves in a Pod. Um, they go on Tuesdays and Thursdays, somewhere between 9:30 and 10, up to 10:30 or 10:15, some. And Tuesdays is chit chat and social and maybe games or all kinds of stuff. And then Thursdays is some chit chat and this, that, and the other, and getting caught up with everything. And then they have some kind of gems, rocks, and minerals sale. Good pieces.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, Marsha.
Hello, Topher. Hello, Topher.
Bye,
Jennifer. Jennifer says, going to bow out. Everyone rest well and have a comfortable and comfort and peace. Okay, night, Jennifer. Have a good evening.
Okay, I gotta throw
Tori's
this.
unboxing. I can hear her tearing stuff open.
Yeah, something for me.
Ooh. Oh, yay.
Something for my leather crafting.
I will be outside after I eat. I won't have my phone on me.
Why?
It's charging.
Oh.
I didn't realize what the battery percentage was, and it was at 1%.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like trying to use your phone at 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 of these things go back upstairs, but here, will you take a huge box?
Elizabeth said hello, Topher.
Miss Elizabeth said hello.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was seeing if anybody else can do, but guess not.
Topher is my eldest grandchild. So now I have key rings.
Oh, you bought the key rings and everything?
Well, yeah. Remember I bought these last night.
Mm. You went and bought them. Did you buy the 20 or the 40?
A whole bunch.
It looks like
A whole
20.
bunch.
I think I got the 40. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, it was 10 colors and 4 colors of each. I think you decided on. And should have the rings with it.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Look at those purples.
Oh, nice. They're nice purple. 34.
Those in. Those are 8, 9. Yeah, I got 40.
Okay.
So these are my 2 blue options.
I like the darker one. If you're going to put the blue on him.
Yeah, because he likes blue.
Yeah.
But the pup having blue eyes.
Yeah.
So these are our options.
The darker, I think. Don't you, or do you?
So he can actually put the carabiner
Right in it?
right into it.
Yeah, good deal. That's
And then
best way.
clip keys.
Yep.
Onto it separate.
Yep.
Should I put the clip in the front or in the back? This piece.
The back. The back. Because he's going to clip it onto something. And if you put it in the front, it'll hang face toward him instead of face out.
So I will just send the things and they can figure out how they want it to go. They can put it however they want. I really don't
Right. Yeah.
care as long as it makes them happy.
Yeah, right.
But they'll get a ring, a key ring piece. It's a split ring that for some reason I can't put a fingernail under. There it goes. So it is a split ring.
Good. Yeah. Looks like a fairly sturdy one too.
They can add keys to it. They can use that on here first, and then and have it hanging this way if they want.
Yeah.
If that's what they really want. But it's finished. It has his hole. They can put in whatever they want in their air tag hole.
Yep.
Yay!
Kendra hasn't seen him yet, has she?
No.
Or
not signed like that now. So now I have options. I can do 39 more keychains.
Yeah.
I do sell just keychains. And these are actually for edges of leather to clean them up neater. They have little razors on them. It's not going to see.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
So I can go off the edges of leather. See if I have a piece of leather here. I can do it to my cutter here. You can go off the edge of it this way.
Uh-huh.
And it won't do it on that piece. Okay. My edges are worn down because I use this for sharpening. But you do it, and it cuts a thin amount off, and that one might just be
like a little string.
Yeah, it cuts a very thin layer off to make it round the edges slightly
Mm-hmm.
when I burnish them. This one might be better. Now I got plastic galore. I hate they put plastic on everything.
Oh.
So you use these like this. There it goes.
If you're cutting, we can't see. Okay, now we can. Your table has to be slightly tilted.
Yeah, you go. And you can see it cuts it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It makes it where this edge will now round.
Round,
when I burnish it with my burnisher.
Yeah.
Which is this thing here. And I rub on it because of the angle it puts it at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It'll round that edge when I go to finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll create a nice rounded edge instead of it being more of a squared edge.
Squared edge, yeah.
So it depends what you like. Some things I do and I leave the edges flat and squared. Other things I do not like that way.
Yeah.
There it is. One of these is missing his cap. There it is. So I bought a set of 4 of these so that I can make my edges look better. They will go in a drawer in the cabinet when I get it up.
Now, were you supposed to get your drawers today?
No, I have the drawers. They're sitting over there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Everything's over there, just waiting. No, I got some stuff because Ollie's going to be cleaning my car out. But we don't have any proper cleaning tools for the we have not had any proper cleaning stuff for the cars.
Oh, so you had to buy some, huh?
So I bought some stuff, and one of the things I bought, because I fell in love with these kind of things, is a collapsible bucket.
Oh, yeah.
So you can just pop it out, side feed, and it's a pretty decent sized bucket here.
Yeah.
So you can...
You got the ones, punch it in, yeah.
You can punch it in, but you can also make it, you can just make it smaller.
Yeah.
And just shrink it down a little bit. Let me see. Yep. No, you can't see what I'm doing because of where I'm holding this up against me.
Yeah. You need to push against something, and the table's not as easy to push against as you are.
Yeah. So you can actually just push it out like one or 2 layers like that and use it this way. So if you need a split bucket, or you can do it that way, and it has a handle.
Yeah.
And then I also bought some stuff that I just needed for being able to clean the car, because anything that we had from previous times has been gotten kind of gross. It's been a while since I replaced my car until I got the Tahoe.
Yeah.
And so I don't want anything that came out of the old vehicle used in the new vehicle, and there's reasons for it. Um, Partly because it's gross. No. The old vehicle had been left open and got water in it,
Oh, yuck.
and so stuff gets nasty. So I bought the cleaning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the whole kit of cleaning stuff that I can put in the bucket. You know,
Yep.
got the dusters.
Yep.
But it has the things that you put in the things that you put in the, yep, what do you call it? Oh, the air vents.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, this one comes with a little thing that these hook into. Either that or you use your own drill. Oh, yeah, so see, this goes in the air vents.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What
and
is
that
it?
the air vents. It's a cleaner for your air vents.
Oh.
On this side, it's just a detail brush, but this side, it's you can put the air vents between these
Oh.
pieces, and that way
Oh,
you
yeah.
can go back and forth and dust out your air vents. And they multiple brushes have that on them.
Yeah.
They're kind of dual purpose there.
Yeah.
And somewhere in here is a bag that I'm going to put all this in. Oh, that's what these go to.
The corner of my house does a little dippy in at one spot. So I got one of those. I forget who makes them. Anyway, it's like a little gray cabinet that only sits about maybe 4 feet tall. That has 2 open doors. You can, double doors you can open. And
Yeah.
it has 2 shelves. And that's where all my car cleaning and all that kind of stuff is.
So actually, no, it does not give you the device to put these in. You put them in your drill and use them
Yeah.
for cleaning your tires and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird, but throw the bottle in the floor.
Did you get soap for the car and wax for the car and all that?
Oh, we don't wax the Tahoe. That's too much work. Who wants to try to climb up on top of this baby? No one can reach the roof.
That's true. They are tall.
This is mainly to clean the inside of it and do some cleaning on the outside, like the tires, the way I want them to be and stuff.
I used to open the doors on the side, stand in the doorway, and lean up and stretch as far as I could. And I could make, my sister had a Tahoe, and I washed it a couple times for her. And I would stretch, and I would just make the middle, stretching as far as I could.
I don't think you could on mine because of how tall it is. It's just insane the amount of height it takes. I really thought I would be able to reach more in it than what I can. I mean, when I started trying to reach stuff
But
in
you
it,
stand on the step into the doors.
no, I'm gonna actually get. They have steps you can put in the the door latch where the door it's a loop
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
where the door
Mm-hmm.
actually latches. There's a
Yeah.
step you can put on that,
Yeah.
and I'm actually looking at getting a couple of those so that I can actually that gives me another foot or two.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
those
yeah.
go in the air vents, and then you can help dust
Yeah.
them out. And they gave me 2 of those. And this channel, if you can't tell, it goes kind
Night,
of
Lisa Jackson. Have a good evening.
later, Lisa. This channel kind of doesn't have a 100% theme other than Tori will do some kind of leatherworking stuff and other stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go over beads. Well, I have beaded on this channel before.
Yeah.
I've absolutely beaded when I made the rosary. I pulled this off.
Hi, F.
Oh, if these
Pate.
come off, I can move
How
them.
you doing, Francis?
Hi, Francis. These do come off, so I can wash these.
Mm.
They just slide right off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm sticking all this in its little zippered container that it goes in. It all fits in the zippered bag. And then I'll get all
If
to
they
my
get
Tahoe.
wet, let them dry out before you put them in that zipper.
Oh yeah. Everything has to be dried out before it gets put in here.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I'm just trying to start it off in here so that because Ollie is gonna, I think Ollie is gonna become my permanent car washer cleaner, as far as cleaning out the inside of the car and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a paid position. I do pay
What do
my
you?
grandkids. I don't use like, it's not like I abuse them and use free labor for everything. When it comes to stuff inside the house, when it comes to general take care of the house stuff, I don't pay them for that because they live here too,
Yeah.
and everybody in the house should contribute to the running of the house. So no, I'm not paying you to clean up your own mess. However, when it comes to other jobs like the yard and my car, I will pay the children to do some work in there. And so
Yeah.
all of that stuff fits in this bag.
That's cool. Yeah.
So that means it's a nice.
Compact little thing. Yeah.
And then I did get some wipes for cleaning in the car for some things. So yeah.
I got one of my windshield because of the way it is. It angles down quite a bit, and it's a bummer to get right way out near the front of the car. So I got one of those extender things,
Uh-huh.
and it works great. Oh God.
I am probably gonna have to get a washer thing on a rod for anyone to clean my windshield.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. It's hard. I bought a vehicle that was much taller than what I expected, but it's everything I wanted it to be and more. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm 5'6". This vehicle was made for someone that's at least 6 foot tall. I am not.
Half a foot short.
But well, it's like Z fits beautifully in it. He's 6'4", 6'5".
No,
Robbie's
he's six.
Z is
Robbie's 6'4".
6'5".
He's 6'5". Yeah.
And Z can fit comfortably in my car.
Mhm.
When we went to Daytona, I'm like, we'll take my car. It's big enough. And Lisa's like, okay. And she was hesitant. And when her and Gabe got in the back seat and we started going, they're like, oh my God, this isn't like a back seat. This is so comfortable.
Mhm. Yep. My sister had one because she had two huge Rottweilers, and she used to take out the third row seating or something,
Yep.
and they'd be back in there.
I can drop the third row down. And you take a twin bed fitted sheet
Mhm.
and you put it over the headrests on the back seat,
Mhm.
and you can pull it down. And in the back of a Tahoe, on the floorboard, all the way in the back, close to the back hatch door, there's this door thing that opens up this way on the floor. So it opens up like this, and it's a little tool area.
Right.
I take the fitted sheet and I put it in. I open this up, put it on here, and then close it.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it creates this sling of white sheet or whatever color sheet you use, and I put the two German Shepherds back there.
Yeah.
And that way, I can just when they come out, I take the sheet off the back seat, pull it down and out, and that way all their hair goes outside the Tahoe.
Instead of floating all over the place. I gotta go in my son-in-law's room tomorrow and clean it out with the dog hair.
You didn't put it in there, did you? Leave it in there? No, because you said you had it last night.
No, I had it last night. I'm fit to be tied where the damn thing is. It will show up. I just don't know frickin' where.
You're not sitting on it, are you?
No, I wish I was. I'd even take that.
The puppy dog keychain came about because I am actually making a dog treat bag that is very specific. It's going to have the letter G on the front because the owner's name is Gary.
Gary.
And originally, the original pattern actually had the dog here in the middle of the that was part of the flap. And she said, I don't want that there. But I had the pattern piece, so I had to do something with it. And this is an extra one I cut out because I did it wrong. And so I wound up with an extra dog. But these are the sides. It'll be thick. It'll be 4 inches thick, front to back.
That's going to look so good when it's done.
Yep. And this will flap over it. So
And now I know I'm not going to get that insert done until I get this stupid book found. Because at this point in time.
Yeah, and on the back of this, it's going to have loops this way so he can put his belt through. It originally came, you were supposed to double this strap was much longer, and you were supposed to double it up here and put the belt through, and it would hang off your bag. You'd hang off your belt like that, and she didn't want that for her husband. She wanted it to go like this, so he'll stick his belt through here like this and be able to wear it. And I've accommodated it for up to like a 3-inch belt because you never know.
Yeah.
Francis, I hope you're doing well today. And there's something I'm thinking about doing because I'm going to add a piece to the top of this that's this wide. Yeah. So I need to cut a new piece for that, a 4-inch piece. I've got this, so we can do that. And this leather is, that leather is, oi, it has not fully been put away leather, that's what it is. It is within arm's reach still. And I have a ton of paper I just pulled out of that box I got from Amazon.
Oh, yeah, they're going crazy with the paper lately.
Yes, and so I have to flatten it out and then fold it up and put it in my my bag for Robbie's.
Yeah.
Because if they want to give me 5 yards of paper.
Yeah, it saves Robbie money.
So I'm basically going to extend this because of that 4 inches. It'll wind up folding into the G. So I'm going to make it where I can sew this on here. And that way this will be down the front. And then this will be the top. That is the right leather, right? Yeah. This leather is, oh, that's right. I conditioned this. I did not condition that.
That difference in what you did.
Yeah. Well, this leather has a variation in colors too.
Yeah, I saw that when you were laying it out there the other day.
Oops. I think I'll use that piece. Because this is this hide. And you can see the variation in colors.
Yep.
Her back's still keeping her in her power chair. Yes, it could be worse. Hi, Terry.
Yep.
Francis, my new saying right now is keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Like,
because I don't know what else to do with everything that's going on with me. That's the best answer I can give people right now.
yep.
Don't give up. Keep swimming.
Yep.
I'm going to cut this down to start with. Where's 4 inch? My favorite color. I'm having a hot flash, and I don't know if I'm having a hot flash because I'm an old damn lady, or if I'm having a hot flash because I'm having infection.
Oh,
Because
yeah. That could be it too.
it's one or the other, but I'm having a hot flash right now, so bear with me. It's like I know it's not
Lord.
100 degrees down here.
Yeah. Well, I've even stripped bed, gang. This is ridiculous. Damn book has to be here. And it's probably right under my nose.
Do you have something sitting on your side table it could be under?
Nope. Already looked there. Already went that route. That's what's got me is I cannot figure where the damn thing went. And I know I had it last night because I
Exactly
wrote
where
in it.
were you when you had it?
Uh, right where I am right now.
Me, who cannot see what Marsha's room looks like, have never been there. I'm trying to help her find something in her room.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mimic the whole pattern that's in here already, because it would be stupid not to use that.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to mark. Oh,
Now,
wait a
is
minute.
that a little narrower than the.
This is
Uh,
actually a tiny bit more narrow than the actual lid top is.
okay, that's what I thought.
I have to do these holes this way on this piece. Haha. Okay, I need to mark. Mark, mark, mark. And I have misplaced my favorite ruler on earth.
Well, I'm glad somebody else has done something. So I don't feel alone.
But it's my 1/2 inch ruler, the one that's 1/2 inch wide.
Aha.
You know how important that ruler is?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how hard it
Yes,
was?
Elizabeth, I swear it did grow legs and walk away. I think it really did.
Do you know how hard it was to find a ruler that was only a 1/2 inch wide?
1/2 inch wide. Oh, yeah.
I need to buy about 5 more.
So you have a bunch of them. Yeah. Hmm.
So then I'll quit misplacing them, because I misplaced both of them. I have one that's 12 inches and one that's 6 inches. And actually the 6 inch one could be in my with my pencils, because that's a good place for it to end up. But that's okay. I can manage without it. I have a clear ruler here somewhere. That is not
My little
adjustable.
my little 6-inch sewing um, ruler. It has
Did it also grow legs?
no, but it's a 1/2 inch wide.
Yeah. And I
It's a
have
perfect.
I have one that's 6 inches long that's a 1/2 inch wide, and I have one 12 inches long that is a 1/2 inch wide. But that's okay, because this weekend, what are we doing? Oh, that's right, I'm stripping this room.
Yeah. Hi, Terry. It's probably under that mess. Tori, he said to you, Tori.
I know, Terry, it is under my mess in over here that I haven't cleaned up yet, because I'm going to be taking everything off this desk and redoing the whole deck blasted thing. Terry is so mean to me.
I know he is. And you were so nice and sent him a whole bunch of chains.
That are somewhere between here and there. I can't track it. It just says on the way.
Yeah, en route.
Yeah. If I
I
do
just love their vague stuff.
so, I want to. Oh. Let me see if I put that there. I go there. So if I go to the end of those, there we go. Okay. I'm sorry. I talk to myself on a regular.
I do too. You know that.
And some people can understand what I'm saying. Other people cannot. Yes, I am writing on this in white. It is okay because it washes right off.
With a fanny wipe.
Yes, I got these on purpose so that I could. Oh, look what I just found.
You're 6 inches. You know why? Because it's clear.
My scissors were hiding it.
Oh, yeah, it's clear and you can't see it.
Yep. I'll put these up here because I'm going to give you.
Aggravation is truly setting in. Oh, I got to take what I preached to Robbie last night. I have to take for myself. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yep.
Later. I'm sorry, I break out in song. No, I don't have a good voice. It's
Makes
okay
you happy. Makes you happy.
because I don't care.
Now,
Terry
what are you
makes.
doing? Going to add a little piece to that so it flaps over better?
Yes, I'm actually going to add the 4 inches so that this whole front would be, this whole thing will be down the front because it's under the 7 inches. So I'm going to do the 4 inches this way. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it 3 inches.
Yeah, because you're going to have, it'll collapse a little bit because the top's never stuffed.
It can do it at 4. So yeah. Ooh, hot flashes. They bite.
Mm-hmm. You need a low fan. Hi, Flutter. How you feeling, sweetheart?
Hi, Flutter. I have a ceiling fan going. And it's like right there.
Uh-huh.
But that's not the point. The point is I'm having a hot flash, so inside my body is about 5,000 degrees.
Yeah. You feel like everything's melting. Yeah.
And I will do this back side after I finish. I am going to cut this and I'm going to mirror it this way, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I will. Just because I want it to look interesting. I have, and those that watch me know this, or should know it by now. I seldom do a pattern exactly the way it's intended to be done. I'm more of the kind of person that's like, yeah, the pattern says do this, but I don't want to do that. I want to make a
Good
difference.
deal. Flutter said hanging in there. It's a rough and slow transaction. Back to being me. Not there yet, but working on it. Yep.
That's all
It's
you can
slow,
do.
honey.
That is all you can do is keep swimming. Keep
Yep.
swimming. You know, that's my favorite saying out of that movie, Finding Dory.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Yep.
It's powerful. It says a lot. When times are hard, keep swimming. I
My
think.
car has one of those little stubby antennas on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I had a Dory and a Nemo. And Dory was on my husband's car and Nemo was on mine. Well, Nemo still is. But when I forgot to take Dory off my husband's car when I got rid of it, when they sold it.
Oh,
And my grandson gave it to me and I'm so upset with myself and I haven't been able to find another one.
shoot. That's not going to work. I did not take into account the hole placement. I need to go up higher than that. And that's going to cause that hole to be wrong. I don't know. Can I do it there? Or if I have room over here? Oh, I might. I'm talking to myself. Yes, I am very aware that I'm talking to myself.
If it makes sense, that's all that's necessary.
It's what me have to do to make things work. Well, I put a hole in here, and then I realized that it was making it go off the leather, and that if I put the second hole in, it was going to be completely off the leather. If I did it, it's just not going to sew right because
Yeah. Wouldn't hang on.
nope, it wouldn't have all the holes there. But that, if I move it up just a hole's width there, I can actually reuse.
The same piece.
Yeah, and not have to redo the whole thing because basically I moved it up where this line cuts through the center of the holes now.
Yeah.
So now when I do this and I flip it to the other side, both of the holes are on the leather.
Yeah.
It was not before. Put my needle up before I lose it on my messy table. Flutter, I hope you have a great time camping. I don't camp anymore.
She's glamping. She's not camping.
I stay in a cabin
Well,
when I camp.
they bought an RV. Her folks bought an RV.
Oh, they're
So she's
luxury.
she's glamping.
They're going in luxury.
Uh-huh.
You guys are just going on a mobile vacation.
Yeah.
Unless you're still going to cook in the woods or something.
Get an RV while you're cooking in the woods.
Well,
Unless it's s'mores or something.
to make it camping.
Oh, it's a pull behind?
Okay, so it's a camper. It's a pull behind camper, not a full on RV.
Uh-huh. My daughter wants an RV. They figure in the next couple of years they'll get an RV. They need an RV because they got to take the dogs and you can't. And the dogs don't travel. They'll be okay in a camper, but they will not in an RV. But they won't in a. You can't leave them in the back of a camper when you're traveling.
No,
They
you
got to go
can't
in
put
the.
them in a tow behind and drag them back there because there's no room, because most tow behinds collapse and there's really no space for anything to be inside.
Well, there's the one they were looking at originally was not a collapsible one. So yeah. So they
But
just decided.
RVs are not. So yeah, that, and you can't take care of your animals if they're
Yeah. Uh huh.
you know.
And she wants enough to sleep for,
Of course.
but they don't want it too big. Oh, your parents have the kind that where the wall extends out. Yeah. It's got a pop, what they call a pop out or slide out.
Yep. Pop up and
Yeah.
slide out.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. I'm going to mark this.
Robbie has Get Swamp crying towels for you ladies. Did he actually Get Swamp crying towels?
I know that they were planning on it
Yeah.
because I talked to Lisa and they were absolutely looking at getting crying towels.
Sue's not still here, is she? Because I think she's the one who started that. Oh, fantastic. That'll be so cute.
Yep. It will be.
I need a haircut.
What?
Or three or four.
You need to cut a hair?
Yeah. A couple of them, actually.
Hot flash.
I have short hair. Oh, you got a haircut today, Flutter? I have short hair. When I lost all my hair during chemo, it started growing back in, and I had it trimmed because it grows in uneven, needless to say. I just liked it short, and I said, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. So I just left it short.
Was it as long as in the picture before that?
No, about 6 inches shorter. But that picture is doesn't show the bottom edges of it. It
Ah.
goes down about 2 inches below that picture. And it was the pain in the ass.
Well, that's the joy of having your hair on your head, is that you get to do what you want with it.
Yeah.
Amazing how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, I could sit on my hair when Kelly was born. And I think she was 6 weeks old. And the first time I left her was with a neighbor who had some kids, but they were older and they were in school. And I went on a weekday. She came over, watched the babe, watched Kelly, and I ran to the beauty shop and had him cut my hair like Mia Farrow. And what was that? Peyton Place? That TV series she was in when she was young. Real short. Because my daughter would put her little bitty paws in it and tangle it up and yank on my hair. And I would have headaches like all the time. And I said, nope. My husband didn't know I was doing it. He came home and I went from long hair to very short.
I'm sure he
Needless
was
to,
amused by that.
no, he was not happy. I said, well, it's not on your head. And you don't have the headaches because of Kelly.
Your hair isn't being pulled.
Yeah,
Mine is.
yeah.
Well,
Oh, you cut while you were at your son and daughter-in-law's? 6 inches cut off? Wow, Francis. That's a lot. Yeah, it's about what I had cut off then.
um, I keep my hair long. I like it long. I am just lucky that my husband also likes it long, or he's lucky. I don't know which way you want to put it, but he likes me having long hair as well.
Yeah.
So it works out that he likes my hair exactly the way I'm going to wear it anyway. So we never have any arguments
I
about me
probably,
not cutting my hair.
yeah. If I would have um, not had the kids, I probably wouldn't have never cut mine. Because it was down, originally when I had it cut from her, it was down past my butt.
Yeah, I've just mostly had my hair long during my life. Most of my life I've had it long.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what I like, so
When they got older, I let it grow out some, but never as long. Because I didn't have the time to take care of it.
that's the whole joy behind it. It's whatever suits you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And what I hated is every night I would have to do something with my hair when it was long because otherwise my husband would be sleeping on it. And I'd try and roll over and I'd get yank. Oh, God. Yeah, right.
The joys of it all, huh?
Yeah. Then I used to make a bun and put it on the top of my head so
Yep.
I could sleep. And yeah.
I have slept with my hair up. Well, I keep my hair. I will tie it in a knot on top of my head in a heartbeat.
Yep.
And then, nope, not that ruler either. I want this one. That works. Oh, my finger wants to shake on me.
So glad you're doing that because it looks so.
That
That
is
looks
so
so.
straight. What the heck did I do? Went to the wrong line. That's what I did. That one looks right.
Oh, now it looks square. Before I thought if that was square,
No,
my eyeballs need checking.
now I need to make sure that when I do this, I just threw pieces out. Lovely. That this is going to sew not to that. This will sew to that, right? Come here, G. No.
My little town is what they call a bedroom community. It's 90% residential. There's only little shops. There's not many. There's not really any uh, big industry in the actual town. So it's a bedroom community, they call it. And the rest of the surrounding area, of course, here knows it. And we are forever getting poor dogs dropped off in our neighborhood, dogs and cats. And we've got an actual local group that takes them in and tries to find them a local a home. And I keep getting notifications of another. We've got a neighborhood community thing, and get notifications. Another
And that's
dog
a
was
dog for
abandoned.
a home.
Yep, looking for a home.
That's the back side of that leather, so this will be okay. My hair's long. I'm going to keep it long. Damn, gummit. And I do have to move my hair when I sit down now. It's finally gotten to that length.
Yeah.
And if I don't move it, I sit on it.
Yeah. Kelly had hers cut right before she went to England so that she didn't sit on it anyway. She says that would be a royal pain. So she had the bottom trimmed.
I
I
used to
know,
trim it
Flutter.
and sit on it, and I gave up on that. It's like, you know what? No, I want it to grow. I used to tell my mother I was going to be 60 years old and hair down to my knees, and it was going to be purple. And
Well,
why on earth would you do that? Because I can.
yeah.
Because I
Uh,
can.
and I
Well,
want to.
I do have purple hair. I'm not 60 yet, but I do have purple hair. It will not make it to my knees by the time I'm 60, but I will have long purple hair because I can.
Yep,
And
because
if
you want it.
nobody else on earth likes it, I don't
Too
care.
bad. Yeah.
I did not ask anyone's permission to
Nope.
turn my hair purple. I did not even ask my husband's permission to turn my hair purple. It's my hair.
Yep.
And I come from the generation of I don't care.
Yeah.
Do what I want to do. When you pay the bills, well, I have a rule. If you're not feeding, financing, or forking me, and yes, I cleaned that up, then what I do and how I do it
Is none of your business.
because you have to be doing all of the three. Oh, I'm so glad my foot wasn't there.
What'd you do?
Those came
Oh,
flying down.
oh dear.
I'm hoping. I've got to stabilize the camera more because you guys
Yeah,
can
shake.
really see when I'm hammering.
Yeah. Flutter says she has a tattoo on her arm that says, "Be your own beautiful."
Uh-huh.
Yep.
pretty much. Now I've got a top. Get this tape off of there. Well, I also, part of it comes from being me. I grew up in a home where my mother was our caretaker. My father was not in the home. They got divorced when I was 4 or 5 years old. So I grew up in a house where the woman was in charge. And my mother, while only being 5 foot tall, was a package to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
You didn't mess with her little 5 foot self because she was a little pack of dynamite. And she was not afraid to show you.
How tall was your dad?
6'2".
Well, you take more after your mother than you do your dad, then.
I'm 5.5. I got between the two.
Well, no, you're 2 inches. You're about an inch short to be between the two.
Well, close enough.
Yeah.
The short one in my dad's family is 6 foot tall.
Okay.
Out of the siblings. Yeah.
Yeah.
The short one is 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Well, Grandma Lil was like 5'10", and Grandpa Slim was over 6 foot. And the short one of the children is 6 foot tall even. Which I did have someone argue with me and told me there was no way he was 6 foot even. Did you know supposedly no one on earth is 6 foot even?
Yes, there is. Well, he was at one time, still growing, but my grandson's 6 foot
They
at
said
one
that
time.
the only perfect person was 6 foot tall. It's a religious fanatic. So the only 6 foot tall human to ever walk the earth was Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's what the guy told me. And I told him, I said, well, unless he was reincarnated in a dude named Russell, my uncle is also 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
And so you're mistaken.
Yeah.
And yes, I am putting conditioner on the back of this because this is really dry leather. And the conditioner on the back will also help me push down the little hairs that are on it. Still got paper on here. That's okay. So I lay this down. I do not have any cool tattoos like that. All my tattoos, I have a tiger to remind myself it's okay to be fierce. I have a tattoo of my son who passed away when he was 14 months old. And I have a memorial tattoo for my husband who passed away. And I have an angel on my shoulder to remind me that I'm not alone.
I don't have any.
We can fix that, Marcia. I got a tattoo gun.
Do you do eyebrows?
I'm sure I can figure out how to use it.
Oh, jeez. Not talking to somebody.
I actually got it to tattoo leather.
Oh.
Because there is a way you can tattoo leather, which is basically, putting the ink on the leather.
Right.
As a way to design it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I've just not had the time to sit and play with it. Because that's what it takes is time.
Yeah, and practice.
Time.
My eyebrows are so light because my hair's gotten lighter as I got older. And then, of course, the gray in it, or the white. And I have some eyebrows. So it's like I almost have I have to draw in my eyebrows anymore. I was thinking of getting them tattooed, but I thought, with that, you have to keep going back.
Do you?
Yes. About every 2 to 3 years.
I thought they were permanent.
Well, you'd think they would be, wouldn't you? But they fade out and they go,
I thought it would be like on tattoos on a body, you know?
Yeah, well, you'd think so. And if you think a tattoo is expensive, try getting your eyebrows done.
Mm,
That's a frickin' fortune.
really?
Yes. And it only lasts, as I say, about 2 to 3 years. It's over $600.
Ow.
Yeah, to
That's
get a good person. Let's put it this way: to get a good person that makes them look natural. Besides putting two blobs on your head, because they make them look like hairs, literally.
yeah. The kind of like the kid that did my back tattoo. He did not do an outline because I have a bear on my back. That's my memorial tattoo for my late husband. It's a bear. And while he put down the line, the line draw of it, he actually
Hmm.
didn't use a liner to trace it. He actually went and did the individual hairs of the bear instead.
Yeah, that's a good artist then.
He was a damn kid. He was barely old enough to be tattooing people. I had set up an appointment with somebody to check out their work and to set up a schedule. And I had an appointment to talk to this lady.
Mhm.
I heard she did good work. I
Mhm.
show up and she left early that day because she didn't have enough work to stay busy. So she just left early. So basically, she blew off my appointment.
Mhm.
And I went, no, that's not someone I'm working with. I
Nope.
am not working with someone that blows off an appointment. And so this young guy was there. And I said, who else do you have? And she goes, that's here right now. And I'm like, yep. And she called the guy over. And I said, can I see your portfolio? And without hesitation, he handed me he put a whole big old book on there. And he said, can you show me what you're planning on having done? And I showed him. He actually could name the artist that made. So he named the original artist that drew the picture that I had.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's like, I love his work. He says he doesn't outline his stuff. He makes it without outlining it. So it's really cool. And I was like, yeah, okay. And okay, and kind of thing. And
Yeah.
he said, well, if you choose me to do your tattoo, I am not going to outline that bear. He says, I'm going to put the outline on your body and I'm going to go from that line out and I'm going to draw individual hairs of that bear all the way around his body. Because he said things in nature, if you look at a bear, you don't see the line of their body. You see hairs.
Hairs.
You see hair sticking up. You don't see a
Yeah.
straight line across for their body.
Right. Mhm.
And I was like, true. So he goes, and that's how I would like to do it. He goes, it'll take a little more time. It'll hurt a little bit more. But I think it's going to
Yeah.
look so much better.
I bet it does.
He showed me some examples of how he did that before. Answered every question I had. And he goes, yes, I know I'm young. He says, but I've been drawing since I was old enough to hold a pencil. He said, so all I had to do was learn how to translate the drawing to the tattoo gun.
Right. A lot of them do it on pigskin.
So
Practice.
his thighs were covered.
Mm.
He actually was wearing sweatpants and he rolled them up and showed me. He tattooed himself. When he got ready to, he tried it on other things, but when he got ready to try it on skin, he tattooed his own legs to practice on flesh.
Mhm.
And he rolled up his pants and he was like, this is my first one. This is my first one. You can tell the lines are kind of crooked and jagged. And This was the one I did when I realized I could actually do it on people and not screw it up. Yeah, it was kind of cool that he had that
Yeah.
foresight to pay attention, and he said he fell into doing this stuff by accident. Um, he had not planned on becoming a tattoo artist,
They can make some good money
but he
if they're
drew
good.
something. He drew something, and the guy wanted it as a tattoo. And he goes, "But it would be really cool if you're the one that put it on me as a tattoo, since you did the original artwork." And so that's when it was like, "Oh well, I'll try." Try anything once,
Mm-hmm.
and there it was. And it wasn't long after he did mine that he wound up relocating. So when I went to go get my next major tattoo, he wasn't there anymore.
Oh,
But that's okay because it was a portrait, and I needed to search out an artist that does portraits and does them well.
yeah.
And for me, that means you have to show me the original photo and show me the tattoo. Don't
Right.
just show me a tattoo. Show me the original photo and the tattoo. And that's what he did. Did I just put that in the wrong hole? It goes in that hole. I might have to cut this too. Did I put that in a second? Oh, yes, I did. I'm testing
Yeah.
my work. I do this on occasion. Test myself to make sure what I did looks okay. These are still the coolest damn things on earth.
Nope.
I didn't want to hold that one anyway. Haha.
Yeah. Hmm.
You need 3 hands sometimes.
Oh, I know.
Okay, they must be coming on in 30 minutes. That means I need to wrap it up.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I may get booted out, but I'll go look. Hold on.
Sweet. So now, I'm going to put this in here. Oh, yeah, that's going to work beautifully.
10:05. So yeah, 30 minutes.
So this will go around here. If I actually put them in this one, it would work as well. Let me do that. So, as you know, I come on quite a bit. Tomorrow is Friday. I will not be on tomorrow because tomorrow is Get Swamped, and you will find us over there. But I will come on sometime this weekend, probably both Saturday and Sunday, because I can. And I don't mean that in the arrogant manner. It's just that it is what it is. I can. Unless someone else has schedules to be on that I don't know about, and I decide to let them go on instead. Usually I try to work with the people that go on, especially those that support me. I try to give support back to those who support me. because I think it's the right thing to do. So now when I do this and this comes around to here, I can just do that one. I try to support those that support me. So those that are in here, and I will use Elizabeth as an example because Elizabeth is here like all the time. She's often one of the first people to pop into my live. And often she's here till the very end. And I appreciate that so much. And so, you know, she's going live. Yeah, I stop my stream to go so that I'm not interrupting her stream. And it's the same way with Flutter and
Stacy.
Stacy come in all the time. So when they're going live, I try to work with them. So yeah, this will work.
Mm-hmm.
It'll give them a nice roof.
Mm-hmm.
It'll look better when it's all together.
Yeah, of course. You're just pinned right now.
And so I'll do the edges on this part tonight.
Yeah.
I'll just leave that for now. And that'll be Gary's bag. He's sitting there and he'll have that nice G on the front.
Yeah. Yeah, F-Paid, isn't it so nice that you have to draw in eyebrows? The hairs are there, that you just don't see them.
And I don't have that problem.
I do.
So, on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 9:30 and 10, you can catch a lot of us over there at Two Leaves in a Pod. On Tuesdays is usually chat night, game night, doing spiritual reading night, catching up on Hollywood drama, sometimes YouTube drama. You never know. On Thursday night, they do some chit-chatting with the news and everything like this, but it's primarily they go into their sales of rocks, crystals, gems, custom-made jewelry, resin pieces, etc. They sell you the real deal, and it's good stuff, and I enjoy getting stuff from them. And on Wednesdays at 8:30, Elizabeth's handmade jewelry comes on, and you can pop over there and see some of the things that she has that she makes and buy a thing or two. Hang out with some good people and have a good time. On Fridays at 7:30. Oh, and on Elizabeth's, the last Wednesday of the month is when she has her dollar sale. So that's next Wednesday. And on Fridays at 7:30, you can catch us over at Get Swamped. Robbie and the guys go on and they tell us what's going on at the animal sanctuary. We also refer to it as the farm. Whether there were new births, new additions to the family of critters, any new buildings going up, or any new construction ideas, what they're working on. And after they go over that, they'll go through their mail and see what people send in, because people do send in stuff to help support the farm and the animals on the farm. And then they'll do, after their mail call, they'll often, Mimi's mom, Kim, will send in questions, and they will go over the questions and give answers to the best of their ability. Usually it's questions regarding the animals and the property there at Get Swamped. If you've not watched them and you love animals, that they're good videos to watch. And especially if you love crocodilian, so your crocodiles and alligators, they have a lot of those on the property at Get Swamped. They're part of the sanctuary. And when time permits and schedules permit, you can often find Stacy Northern Aurora Treasures going live. And my paste isn't working. And Stacy will sell some rocks, crystals, and gems. And occasionally she can get the oysters with pearls in them, which I'm hoping she gets back soon because I want some. And her husband does some 3D printing, and it's some amazing stuff. I have several pieces here in my house now. And hanging out with Stacy, you can find our own Flutter Yo. Flutter Yo also posts her own videos. You should go check them out. She does a lot of fishing videos. You can catch her fishing on a pier, in a kayak, and sometimes on the ice in her ice shack. And she likes to call the fish little pot lickers, which is funny when she says it, and I enjoy hearing her say it. And if you like miniatures such as little boats, figurines, cars, and stuff like that, Terry is over on Facebook, and he does all kinds of miniatures and dioramas and all kinds of stuff like that. And Miss Ball's lady, who must be working today, Diana has a collection of spheres, and you can often catch her over there doing unwrappings and unboxings of things. And she's fun to watch. So we are going to head over to Two Leaves in a Pod because they will be on in less than 30 minutes. So everybody should run off, go take your bio break, get you something to drink, get you a snack to eat, take your meds if it's time, and come hang out with us over there. You never know what you might find. You might find something that you just absolutely have to have. So we will talk to you later. Prayers up for those who need them. Prayers up for those who don't realize they need them. And we will talk to you later. Bye for now.
Bye, everybody.